Yeah, we need to get you a belt though, man.
I think I'd get one of the
chest rigs?
Chest rigs.
All right. Oh, is that what's in it?
I tried Brad's for a day.
Yeah, you liked it?
And I love that thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I do a lot of initial interactions with a customer. I got to crawl through an attic, and the attic is perfect for this kind of application because I've got a flashlight, I got a tape measure, I got a very bare bones number of things, and if I got to crawl around on my belly, stuff's not falling out of my waist. This is about the most in-depth that I go with my stuff. You know, obviously guys are getting into it with the framing. I think they're still working out the kinks, and I think they're definitely sold on the product.
I've kind of been pushing to the framing siding division just because that's where we needed the manpower and I had the experience. So that's what I've been doing for maybe probably the last year. On and off, been switching to this. I still have my tool belt sitting in the back of my truck. I pulled it out one day this week and then took it back off, threw these back on. I have the shoulder straps, and those just wear on you no matter what, and they're just so big and bulky. One of my biggest issues is I'm always running into stuff with them because it makes me so much wider with the hips. I feel like I don't need that many pockets. If I were to have this and maybe one other pouch, I feel like I could hold as many nails as needed, something else, and getting it on my chest makes me more compact. So it makes it easier to walk around in crosses without bumping into stuff. Sweet. Thank you so much, Brad.
Okay. Yeah. You won't be famous. You won't be famous wearing a belt like that.
Yeah. I hated wearing this belt, I'm not gonna lie. Look at the back of my calf. Yeah.
Oh, geez.
He did that from his hammer hanging from it.
Where were you holding it? Where's it going on the back? Oh, yeah.
It's not my bag. Normally I run my bags a little differently. However, hammer kept swinging and bruising the crap out of my back of my leg. So eventually it got to a point where I just leave my hammer everywhere because I didn't want to beat myself up. So it's not bad. I mean, problem is I'm pretty sure looking at these guys and their little pouches and stuff, I can hold the same amount of stuff, just a lot less area. So I'm excited to try it.
All right, you want to get intimate here?
Sure.
So typically, they kind of, the two straps kind of interact. So I like to run it a little higher, but where do you think you would want it for your square? You don't want to get hit in the chin with it. Is that about right? They kind of, the straps kind of work off each other. Okay, wait, hold on. So the other trick with this thing is, like, it's got these slits in it, a little bit of a like ergonomic bend.
Oh, I see.
So you see these little slits there?
Yeah,
it's made to kind of break and form to your body more.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The plastic ones take a little bit of love to go on. Okay, when you go through this, there's like you just pop them through. You can feel it go like that, and then it's through. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
Yeah. So all our stuff will kind of pop through like that, the pros and the plastic ones. There you go.
Some guys, I think I see them run that tape on probably on the higher one, but that'll come down to your preference. Yeah.
I like that spot right there for most stuff. We got so much shit from framers about wearing big. I have my Diamondbacks. What do you think? Yeah, I mean that would.
Now you're not used to it.
Yeah, not gonna get used to that.
Yeah.
At one point.
Yeah.
Oh, that works well with Milwaukee.
Yeah.
That might work. Oh yeah, that works. And it's
nice, but like if I'm bending over it a bunch,
Maybe not as well.
no, that works good. I just have to get used to that.
that would like that slide stuff off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the belt, I think the rib belt. You'd probably.
This thing has kept the weight off my belt so well. Being pretty skinny, I would get, chafing down here. Get a little sweaty under here, but you get sweaty no matter what. This has been really accessible. I've kind of gotten more used to having my tape up here, and I don't lose it near as often as I did when I had it on my belt because my leg would catch it. It makes it easier going between joists, getting up there. So moving around, I don't have all this weight. I can squeeze in between, walk pretty easily back and forth. I'm not dropping stuff. Very positive experience working up top. One of the main changes is I went back to using this guy here because I found that this would tend to slide out whenever I was leaning over. Just kind of easier to pull it out from this guy. Pulls it more securely.
Did anything kind of surprise you about using it so far that you didn't expect?
Honestly, this pouch kind of surprised me. I was a little dubious. I think it's been described as like a sweatshirt pocket. That is kind of how it's been able to be used. I didn't expect to have this right here, but it's worked out really well. It just makes everything faster and easier to access when I need something really quick.
All right, dude, I'm leaving you this low boy to see what you do with it, okay?
Awesome.
All right, buddy, we'll be back out to visit you.
The wider one's mine?
Either one you want to utilize, and then if you don't, which one you don't use, you can give to someone else, okay?
Awesome.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.